Talonflame and Smeargle, man, these are huge VGC threats. Just that Brave Bird priority, and Smeargle just being such a toolbox. Putting stuff to sleep is big. I really like Ferrothorn. I wanted to use Ferrothorn, but I went for Goodra instead, just because I'd have too many physical attackers, and Goodra is he's a specially defensive boss, and he's got a huge special attack as well, so he could be my toolbox attacker. But yes, I'm not going to take this battle. I'm going to bring Kangaskhan and a Conkeldurr. So in comes the Talonflame and the Smeargle. So I normally have a good way to deal with this, but this kind of confused me. Quick Guard. I didn't really expect to see Quick Guard on a Talonflame, because most Talonflames are choice banned for that maximum damage, and that's risky as hell because only works on priority moves. But obviously Kangaskhan and Conkeldurr both use priority, so it's pretty obvious I was going to go for it. So yeah, it was a very good play, and he obviously Dark Voice, but most of my guys are asleep. I'm not going to switch out. Conkeldurr's not doing much, and I want Talonflame to take as much damage as it possibly can from the recoil. Obviously here I'm max HP, so it's going to take a lot of recoil damage. He's going to Brave Bird my Kangaskhan, and I didn't want to risk the Sandstorm not taking out the Talonflame. So I went straight for the Rock Slide. It kills it, and also gets a bit of damage on the Ferrothorn, and I don't have to take any barbs damage from that. I could have Earthquaked, but I didn't want to kill my Kangaskhan unnecessarily. So yeah, I'm Leech Seeded. I'm having this. I don't want Leech Seed to be the thing that takes me out, especially as I'm Life Orbed as well. So I switch out and go into my Amoonguss, my 1-up. He Sucker Punches my Kangaskhan. I know I've got a click on a move, but I didn't realise it would work even though I'm asleep, but that's obviously a thing. He's going to Power Whip my Amoonguss. Is not going to do a hell of a lot at all. I'm going to get some life back from the Sludge, but obviously the Sandstorm's going to negate that, so I should probably take that item off. Anyway, I'm going to go Protect on the Godzilla, because on my T-Tar, I don't want to take no Iron Heads, even though he does Iron Head the Amoonguss. So we Spore the Bishop. We don't get any of the Effect Spore, but we do just Spore and put it to sleep anyway, so that's quite good, because I might have paralysed it, and that wouldn't have been very good. So his Bishop is asleep, and we're going to go straight for the Crunch on the Ferrothorn, and I knew this would kind of be like a 2-hit KO. I'm not going to take barb damage, but I didn't want to Earthquake just in case I took out my Amoonguss. I don't want to be stuck to one Pokemon when he's still got 3 in play. He's going to Gyro Ball. I know it's not doing a great deal to me, because obviously our T-Tar's not that fast. So I know I'll be okay to take that. So he goes back out into a Smeargle. I'm just going to keep up with the Crunch, just take out this Ferrothorn, and that forces this sleeping Bishop to come back in, so he can't burn off too many sleep turns. I'm going to Giga Drain and get a lot of HP back, and then he'd take half of the Smeargle's HP away. So if it was Focus Sashed, it'd be I break the sash. So I'm going for the Protect, because obviously there's going to be another Dark Void, and no buddy, you ain't not putting my stuff to sleep. And obviously the Dark Void misses on the Amoonguss, so I was very happy, and I was like, do you know what, I'm putting you to sleep. You may have put me to sleep early game, I'm putting you to sleep late game. So now these guys are asleep. My Amoonguss has a nice bit of HP. T-Tar's got 1 attack left in him because of the Life Orb, so I'm going straight for that Earthquake, and it knocks them both out. So I got a crit on the Bishop. Don't think that really matters. I could obviously calc that, but I don't think it matters too much. Life Orb, Earthquake, and then Amoonguss just watches 3 Pokemon faint around him, and he's like, what the hell just happened, man? And the earth just shook, and just 3 Pokemon just died. So that's the first little battle. A nice win. Second one, we see another Talonflame, and there's 2 potential Megas here. More likely to be the Medicham. I don't think you bring Medicham unless you're going Mega. Garchomp can be a problem for me, especially with that rough skin as well. So I'm going to go out with the Kangaskhan and the Conkeldurr lead, and this is how we deal with Talonflame leads. This is how I deal with them. So we fake out the Talonflame, and that smacks it down about half health. So and then that flinches it, so it can't Brave Bird me. He fakes out my Kangaskhan, so I was like, thank fuck for that, because if he'd done it on my Conkeldurr, this would have been awful. And then we Rock Slide, and goodbye Talonflame. So there we go, that's how we deal with Talonflame turn 1, and we have only taken a little bit of damage. And now we've got the Guts boost from the burn. I'm still going to Protect, because I just want to see what this, if you go for a Volt Switch or a Thunderbolt, and he Drain Punches my Kangaskhan and destroys it. That really surprised me with Mega Medicham. I know it's obviously super effective, but I didn't think it would kill. But I'm going to go into my T-Tar, Protect with the T-Tar, because I don't want to take a Drain Punch. He's going to Thunderbolt, and I'm going to go straight in with the drain. Here comes the Drain Punch on the T-Tar, and I'm going to Drain Punch his Jolteon. And I know Jolteon's not the most bulky thing, so that is going to just take it out. And most of that damage I took from that Thunderbolt is coming straight back, but I'm obviously going to take burn and damage from the Sandstorm. So in comes the Greninja. I know how to deal with Greninja. Guts, Mach Punch on the Greninja, because obviously when it comes in, it's still Dark type. Hasn't got a chance to use his Protein to change into solid water. So he's sashed, so that keeps him in. But it doesn't matter because the Sandstorm was up. So this is a huge turn. He obviously Drain Punches, knocks out my T-Tar. The Sandstorm takes out his Greninja. The Burn and the Sandstorm take out my Conkeldurr. So we're both now down to 1 Pokemon left. He's got his lead, and what have I got left? Talonflame. So priority Brave Bird, choice band Brave Bird. Here we go. Medicham GG. Yeah, better match there. Like I say, Talonflame is a threat. I would have thought I would have survived that Drain Punch. Turns out I didn't. I'm going to do a lot more VGC battles because I'm practicing for the tournament. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you around next time. Adios.